Okay, Liverpool lost.
Harvey Elliott.
Harvey Elliott, but we won against Leeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won. I'm having mixed feelings about this. I mean, above all else, win, which is what we did, which is nice.
3 points.
So we are tied for first, right?
Sort of.
With United and Chelsea, which is nice.
United's ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
But we're tied with Chelsea. Either way.
Yeah.
It was a really great match.
It was a good game. We played at
Up until Elliott got
Ellen
injured.
Road. Is what it's
Ellen
called?
Road, yeah.
We played.
Last year we didn't get to see the crowd.
Yes, this is the first.
They
time
have a good crowd.
We played.
They really have
crowd,
I can see why people wanted Leeds back in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not 100 years old. I don't remember 1965.
It was a kind of like back and forth kind
of
game.
It was awesome.
Right? And we dominated a good chunk of it.
Could have been 4-0 at the half.
Mo scored at the 20. Yeah, we had lots of chances. Mo scored 20-minute mark. That's his 100th goal, which means he only has, I think, about 5 more to go until he becomes the African player with the most Premier League goals. He is the 5th fastest Premier League striker to get 100 goals.
He's not a striker. He's a winger.
He's a winger.
He's a winger. Everybody else has got...
Yeah,
the 4 guys ahead of him are strikers. He's a winger.
He's the only
winger. He just talked about that.
That's nice.
That's why we watched that.
We had and then I think around when did Elliott get him? He got injured in the second half, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was the 50th.
Yeah, it was like that's a 60-something, 57th minute.
And then 50th minute, Fabinho scored off a corner, which is nice. He didn't head it in. He just kind of kicked it in.
Yeah, he kind of stopped the ball,
which is good. And we kind of controlled the match a little bit. We controlled the match very well throughout.
I do have to say though, Leeds at the beginning of the game, it was mad. It was back and forth. They were closing us down.
Yeah.
They were coming at us, and they were doing that for a while.
Yeah.
But once that guy broke Elliott's leg, which was really his ankle,
and that's the big talking point about
everybody kind of
is that.
But we actually kind of welled up and.
Elliott had the ball, and then the guy comes. I forgot his name, but he comes in with a
jackass. Let's just call him Jackass.
A FIFA 07 type slide tackle, and he comes in from behind. Dislocates his ankle. We thought he broke his leg. But he dislocated his ankle. So it's not. I don't think it's a 10, 11-month injury.
It's a shorter injury.
Yeah.
He's 18. He'll recover just fine. Andres Gomez had a very similar injury, although it was worse because his foot was twisted sideways.
Not too long ago, he had a bad.
Elliott's was like out. So it looks like I think they call that the the interior. Lateral's outside. His ligaments on the inside of his ankle probably got screwed.
Yeah. Guy got a red card.
Yeah.
And he got booted off. And then, we kind of...
speaking of boots, guess Harvey Elliott's going to be in a boot.
Yeah.
So
we got controlled the match, and then Mane finally scored.
God,
he was trying to score all day long. He was trying to score.
No, wait. We should backtrack a little bit because in the early part of the game, Salah sent a ball to Mane.
Yeah.
Mane missed.
Yeah.
And they were both smiling and laughing with each other.
Yeah.
Then Mo gets his goal. And then Mane's like trying super hard to get his.
Tried so hard.
But thank goodness he finally got a goal.
Got it. It was just a classic Mane. He got it, spun around, and kicked it.
It
was really nicely. I mean, he missed an open
90
goal
plus 2 minutes too. It was in stoppage time.
Yeah.
So.
And he was actually he was in that play that got Fabinho the goal because he kicked it, and then Salah had an open net, and it got deflected off, and then that's when Fabinho scored. That's course correction.
Yeah. Because there should have been a penalty on it. Leading up to that,
Mane got fouled, but he got the ball away or something like that. And then Salah got his shot deflected, and then Fabinho scored on the following play.
So that was absolute course correction.
So that's about it. Liverpool 3, Leeds 0. Next we go to San Siro, my team, against AC Milan.
Right.
I will say something. I didn't bring it up before, but I will say it. It's nice. I like it how Liverpool and AC Milan play each other on the first and last day of the Champions League groups. Because,
I do like that.
Because the first match, every match matters. But the first match is, if you want to throw any match away, throw the first one away.
Right.
And the last one, it's either super duper dramatic or everyone's
everybody
pretty much
settled
already there. Yeah.
Right.
So whichever one works out.
We're gonna beat you though.
Yeah. Well, if it's anything but a 0-0, and I'll be happy.
I don't know about that, but yeah, today's game's like bittersweet. Obviously, we got a clean sheet.
I will say.
Another
let me
clean
just
sheet
go
for
on
us.
record. I think Liverpool will be AC Milan. Totally.
I think so too.
I mean, they just beat Lazio, which is pretty good. But anyways, yeah.
But let's also just talk for a moment about yesterday's action. You got Ronaldo scoring twice for United.
Yeah.
With him, they look like real contenders.
They're
now.
the media darlings right
yeah,
now.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then with Chelsea, and Lukaku scored a couple goals. I think he scored 2 goals again.
Yeah.
Had it on the back TV. But let the media talk about those 2 teams. We sneak in under the radar. We didn't sign anybody.
No, we just signed
Konate.
We just signed all.
We just signed all of our team to a long-term contract, so they know they're going to play together. But let those guys talk what they're going to talk. We'll do our business. Harvey Elliott, you'll never walk alone. The kid didn't need oxygen.
Yeah.
He's got his head up and he's applauding the crowd as he's being stretchered off. He's in the ambulance, giving a little Instagram post of like, "You'll never walk alone. I'll be back. Don't worry about it, boys." He's 18 years old. The kid will be back before the end of the year.
He'll be like,
the sad thing is he's on the Champions League squad and he can't play.
Yeah. But he'll be like O'Callahan in Miracle.
Yeah. He'll be fine. It just really sucks. If I was playing for Liverpool, I would have gone out and broken Bamford's leg.
Yeah.
I mean, Bamford would be like, he'd have a full leg cast. He'd be in a body cast.
And that's why you don't play football.
That's why I don't play football.
Anyways.
But it was a great match.
It was a great match.
It was a good win. Yeah. Bad for Harvey Elliott, but you'll get strong.
Above all else, win.
Yeah,
right?
above all else, win.
That's how I would like.
And the reason they were challenging him like that is because he was doing something with the ball.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he took the challenge.
That's
any other day, his weight's on the other foot, no big deal. But Harvey Elliott, get better. And
that's about it. So I think Wednesday, is that it?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday. We'll see on Wednesday. It's gonna be
hopefully there's a wonderful.
I can't wait to see how you do with that game.
There's gonna be a wonderful upset. A team in red will win. And
that's true. That's true.
Or lose, or whatever way you want to look at it.
Well,
anyways,
maybe a draw is not the worst thing.
Yeah, I mean, a draw would be kind of boring unless it's a 3-3 or a 4-4.
A draw is not bad. And then we got to take care of business.
Yeah. And then
we both should get out of the group.
And then we both collude on the last day of the season to draw.
And we're out, and you guys are
that'd be fun.
We're through, and you guys are out.
The toughest group in the Champions League.
Yeah, totally. The group of death, no doubt about it. So
it's like there's not one weak team in there.
Nope,
that's crazy.
But
anyways,
it's looking good.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have a different dip.
Who do we play next in the Premier League?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
Don't care.
Anyways, that's about it.
I'm Tim.
I'm Kyle.